Well, you know how we take care of stoolies.
No, Lefty, no. I didn't sing, honest, I didn't. You know I wouldn't squeal, don't you, Lefty? You know I wouldn't squeal. Lefty, put down that knife. Lefty, give me a chance, please. Give me a chance, Lefty.
Lefty, put down that knife!
Lefty, I didn't squeal, I swear it! Don't kill me, Lefty! Lefty, give me a chance. I want to live! No, Lefty, no!
Oh, how do you like that? Shot her right in the stomach with his knife.
You had it coming to you, baby. Death is too good for squealers.
If she's dead, I wish she'd stop screaming.
Oh, if you ask me, that's just sloppy cutting. Oh, Connie, where did you come from?
That last squad car gave me a lift over. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Davis, that I turned off the set, but I just couldn't stand anymore.
I don't blame you, dear. If that dead woman had screamed once more, I'd have turned it off myself. There she was, cold as a mackerel, screaming her lungs out.
Well, can you blame her after getting shot by a knife? Couldn't you put on something a little lighter, a little more cheerful?
Oh, of course, dear. Angela, see if Gruesome Detective is still on.
Oh, no, please, Angela, no more crime stories. I just can't take them these days.
All right, but my goodness, Connie, you're certainly jittery lately.
Me, jittery? Well, can't a girl dislike crime stories without being jittery?
But, Connie, you used to love stories about blackmail, murder, and mayhem.
Yes, well, Mr. Conklin and I have been getting along better lately. I just don't like them anymore, that's all. I'm not jittery. I'm not the least bit nervous or jittery. I'll get it. Hello?
Oh, baby. Charlie. Come to a decision yet?
I told you not to call me anymore. I haven't anything more to say to you.
Oh, you got a lot more to say to me, baby. Lots and lots more. About $100 worth.
Look, I told you that I was... Excuse me, Mrs. Davis.
Oh, we'll excuse you, dear. Go right ahead.
I'd like to talk privately.
Oh, well, of course, dear.
To another sense. I'm tired of being blackmailed for something that happened years and years ago.
You were 18 when that happened, baby.
Well, I'm tired of being blackmailed for something that happened a few years ago.
Maybe it was years ago to you, but I'm sure it'll only seem like yesterday to your principal.
Charlie, are you trying to threaten me?
Nobody's threatening anybody. I'm just pointing out it'll be the end of your school career if our little secret gets out.
Now, do I get the $100? Or do I go to your principal and talk?
You get the $100.
Over my dead body, you think?
Well, think it over, baby. I'll be at your school at noon tomorrow.
Have the money then, or I'll spill everything I know to your principal.
Oh, yeah. Well, we know how to take care of stoolies. A shiv right in the gizzard.
Thanks, Lefty.
Oh, I'm sorry, little sister, I had to talk that way in front of you.
Well, you should be. What kind of a bum rap is the dirty stool trying to pin on you, Connie?
Sometimes lately I get the feeling I'm living the home life of Jack Webb. Enough of a bum rap, Angela, so he could have me thrown out of my job.
Oh, my goodness. Tell us about it, dear. What is it? What is it? What did you do?
Yes, Connie, you can confide in us.
No, I'd better not. It wouldn't help, and it would only alarm you.
Alarm me. What did you do?
I'd rather not discuss it, Mrs. Davis.
Well, Connie, maybe we could help you.
Oh, never mind her. Help me. What did you do?
Well, I've been living with a guilty secret for years, Mrs. Davis. Oh, I guess everyone has a skeleton in his closet.
When I discovered the one in mine, I threw out the medical student and got another boarder.
Come to think of it, it's less like Jack Webb and more like Amos and Andy. That isn't the kind of skeleton I had in mind at all. You see,
It's him? I know it is. What are we going to do?
Oh, Stinky. Take this.
well, if it is Charlie, I'd better answer the door myself. Oh, it's you.
Good evening, Miss Brooks. I hope I'm not intruding.
Shape your lip, you think. Angela, keep the creep covered.
Now, take it easy, girl. This gentleman isn't Charlie. This is Phil Wadley, our school's publicity director. Phil, I'd like you to meet Nellie the Knife and Annie the Hatchet Girl. Alias Mrs. Davis and her sister Angela.
Oh, do they greet all your guests this way?
Only the ones they like. The others they machine gun on sight. Won't you come in and sit down, Phil?
Well, I can only stay a minute. You see, the newspaper office is near here, and I thought I'd stop by on the way over. I've got to give some personality stories to the editor.
Personality story?
Yes, one on Mrs. Nestor and another on Mr. Conklin.
Oh.
You see, lately I've been doing some digging into the faculty's background. You'd be surprised at the colorful stories I've come up with. You know, I'd like to get something on you, Miss Brooks.
Put down that ashtray. Well, there's nothing in my background, Phil, you could use for blackmail. I mean, for a story. I've led a very ordinary life.
Oh, come now, a charming girl like you. I'm sure there's a story somewhere. Well, I'll just have to keep on digging, I guess.
You do that. When you get down about 6 feet, holler. I'll cross my hands over my chest and jump in. Well,
Charlie Davenport's been blackmailing you all these years over something that happened when you were a young girl.
that's right, Mr. Talbot. All for a nasty incident that occurred when I was 18. I didn't want to alarm my landlady about it, but she tried all night to find out what it was. Even followed me to the bus stop this morning.
Well, that's the woman for you. Just pique their curiosity and they won't leave you alone.
Exactly. Any little hint of mystery, any personal scandal, and they conjure up all sorts of things that might have happened. You know, women never cease prying until they satisfy their curiosity. What did you do when you were 18?
Yes, what happened?
Isn't it enough to tell you it was a nasty incident?
To a woman it might be, but you're just driving us crazy.
You can confide in us, Miss Brooks. We want to help you.
Now, never mind her. Help me. What happened? Well, if we knew what it was, we'd be in a better position to assist you. Well, if you're worried about somebody overhearing you, you can always whisper it.
In a pig's eye, she can. I want to hear this, too.
Mrs. Davis.
Hello, dear.
Why aren't you at home watching the man behind the badge?
I just had to find out what that awful man is holding over you.
All right, Mrs. Davis, sit down and I'll tell the three of you. It happened in my first year in college. I'd met this Charlie Davenport, and one night he asked me to go for a drive with him in his car. How was I to know it wasn't his car?
You mean he borrowed it from a friend?
I mean, he borrowed it from a total stranger.
A stolen car?
That's what the police claimed when they booked us.
Oh, didn't you suspect anything, Miss Brooks?
Only for a moment when he borrowed a bobby pin from me to start it with.
And he's been blackmailing you all this time.
Once every year. And if I don't have $100 for Charlie before he gets to Mr. Conklin's office, in exactly 15 minutes, my teaching career will have went that away.
You know, Connie, I saw almost the identical story on lineup last week. The school teacher was faced with the same predicament you are.
Really? How did she solve her problem?
She murdered the blackmailer.
Took poison. Well, that's out. Poison upsets my stomach completely. Oh, now does anyone know the address of a nice elementary school in Mexico?
Wait a minute. Maybe we can prevent Charlie from seeing either my sister or Mr. Conklin.
What you got in mind, Lefty? A shiv or a cannon?
Nothing like that. Now, my sister won't be back until afternoon anyway, since they're repainting her office. As for Mr. Conklin, I'm supposed to have a conference with him in the next few minutes. Now, I'm sure I can persuade him to confer here rather than in his office.
Keeping the way clear for Connie and me to receive Charlie in our principal's office.
Oh, this is so exciting. I'm so anxious to find out how it comes out.
Well, if you go home right now, Mrs. Davis, you can see the entire ending on Racket Squad tonight.
Ben Casey is...
I tell you, honey, it's the only way. Conk them on the head until we know what to do with them.
Absolutely not, Mr. Talbot. Now, no violence.
But this guy's a rat. If he blackmails you, he'll do the same or worse people.
Nevertheless, I'm completely opposed to violence in any form. It's the lowest, most brutal force in man, and I will not condone it, even if the man is beneath contempt.
But we've got to keep him from seeing Mr. Conklin.
Then maybe we should conk Mr. Conklin on the head. Oh, no, there must be some better way of keeping them apart. If we could only... It's Charlie.
Look, I'll hide in the closet and keep the door ajar, see? Then bring Charlie right in front of it and say, heads up there now.
Heads up there now?
That's right. I'll give it to him. Pow, right on the noggin.
Absolutely not, Mr. Talbot. No violence.
Remember the signal, heads up there now.
You will never hear it from me. Come in.
Well, Connie Brooks.
Well, Charlie Noggin. A pow. A Davenport.
I expected to see your principal, but I'd much rather see you. Hey, not a bad office. Not at all. But doesn't that principal of yours believe in a little heat? I'm cold.
You'll be a lot colder if you don't sit down, Charlie. Sit down, Charlie.
Later, Connie, later. Right now, we have a little business to attend to, and since I'm not one to beat around the bush, do I get it?
You know I don't have $100. Now, why don't you go away and leave me alone?
Oh, look, baby. Man's got to live. I live by my brains, not like my dumb brothers. They got sent up for armed robbery. You remember my brothers from college, don't you?
I can't say that I do.
Ed and Jerry Davenport?
Oh, I remember Ed.
Well, 2 years ago, they were sent to Leavenworth. And a year ago, Ed was sent up to Alcatraz.
Ed's up there now?
Sure.
Oh?
Nice signaling.
Well, it's Ed's own fault for being up there now. I begged you not to hit him, Mr. Talbot. With a gym bag? How could you knock him out with a little gym bag?
Well, it's just a 10-pound dumbbell. But don't be too concerned over it because I didn't hit him very hard.
Well, right now, I'm more concerned over a 210-pound dumbbell. We've got to get Charlie out of here before Mr. Conklin returns. Can you lift him?
Come on.
See if you can hold him. I'll see if the coast's clear. Mr. Conklin, he's coming down the corridor. Quick, put him in the closet. Hurry up. Hurry up.
What were you doing just now, Miss Brooks? Playing peekaboo? What are you two doing in my office anyway?
Well, you see, sir, we came in...
Never mind. Just as well you're here. I received a rather mysterious phone call this morning from a Charlie Davenport. Said he wanted to see me at noon with information about you. Sounded positively dire. Miss Brooks, do you have a skeleton in your closet?
Oh, no, sir, he hasn't been in there long enough. Oh, no.
since it's after 12 now and he's not here, I'm going home for lunch. If you folks will excuse me, it's beginning to drizzle, so I'd like to get my raincoat out of the closet.
A raincoat in the closet? You keep your raincoat in the closet?
Yes. Yes, Talbot. Where do you usually keep yours? In the kitchen stove?
You don't need a raincoat, Mr. Conklin. I know you're a staunch supporter of the Chamber of Commerce, sir, and they always claim there is no rain in California, so you wouldn't chicken out on them now, would you, sir?
You don't know old Yellow Belly, do you? Now, I'd like to get my raincoat if you two goony birds will step aside.
Well, Mr. Conklin, if it's going to rain, why take a chance of catching cold? Why don't you have your lunch at school?
Well, now, there's the first sensible suggestion I've heard since I stepped in here. Good thinking, Talbot.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, indeed. That's exactly what I'll do. Stay here in my office for the rest of the day and have my lunch sent in.
Stay here in your office for the rest of the day?
Why, yes, Miss Brooks. Any other suggestions?
How about Ed's up there now?
No, thanks. The way things look, we'll be up in Alcatraz to join Ed soon enough.
And, Charlie's been in Mr. Conklin's closet for the last 10 minutes, completely out?
He is, unless he regained consciousness.
In which case, we won't be out again for 10 years.
Brooks, why didn't you tell me about this blackmailer when I was out last night? After all, he's got very little on you, and you should know the story I dug up on Mr. Conklin. It'll amaze you.
Amaze me, amaze me.
Well, I don't want this to get around, so I'll keep it low. You see,
Every time they get to the good part, they whisper.
This is David.
Hello, dear. I knew I couldn't get home in time to see my mystery program, Goose Pimples on Parade. So I just stuck around.
Phil, you remember my landlady, Maggie the Mace?
oh, sure. For a minute, I didn't recognize you without an ashtray in your hand.
Come on, Phil, what have you got on Conklin?
Well, during the early days of the war, an item appeared in the paper that Madison High's principal, Osgood Conklin, was a hoarder.
A hoarder?
That's right. He bought from a fellow named Vince Bonaggio in the black market.
Wowee. Connie, Conklin wouldn't dare fire you if you can throw that information in his face.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Are you going to talk to him?
Talk to him? When I get done in there, he won't even be able to whistle Dixie through his one front tooth. Philby, you're a doll. Now, look, here's what I want you to do.
I'm eating. It takes me a half hour to digest my food. I'd rather be alone, but come in if you must. What do you want, Miss Brooks?
Well, it's about that man, Charlie Davenport, sir, the one who wanted to see you this noon. This man is an extortionist, Mr. Conklin. He has blackmailed me for years.
Oh, come on, little orphan Annie. Tell Daddy Warbucks all about it.
I gather you don't believe me, sir.
Miss Brooks, I would be more prone to believe it if you told me about the time you climbed the beanstalk and met the great big giant.
But this man...
This man insinuated he had some dire information to divulge about you. If the charges are serious enough and can be substantiated, out you go.
Well, everyone has a guilty secret in his past, Miss Conklin.
Nonsense. I, for one, haven't.
Nothing?
My past is as clean as a newborn babe's.
Well, here's where I pull the white bearskin rug out from under it. Do you know a certain character named Vince Bonaggio?
Vince Bonaggio?
He's a black marketeer, sir. And during the war, your name was linked with his in a certain newspaper item.
Oh, that Vince Bonaggio.
That's the fella.
Yes. Well, a simple little story was blown up out of all proportions. I had a family to feed, so I had some calves and goats in the cellar.
And the sugar and the flour?
Well, we were merely being patriotic. We gave our living room furniture to the USO. Naturally, we had to replace it with something, so we sat around on the sacks of sugar.
And you fed the flour to the calves and goats.
Exactly. I'm glad you see how utterly unimportant and insignificant that story is.
Oh, I do, sir. And I'm sure Mrs. Nestor will look on the story in the same way.
You wouldn't dare tell her.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. But I can't answer for Phil Wadley, sir. You see, he dug up the story, and he might have the same plans in mind for you that Charlie Davenport did for me.
Oh, now, don't give me that extortion malarkey. Of all the ridiculous... My lunch is getting cold. I can't suggest cold food, but come in if you must. What do you want, Wadley?
Oh, come on, Ozzy boy. You know why I'm here.
Ozzy boy. Since when have we become bosom pals?
Since 5 minutes from now. Wouldn't you be bosom pals with someone who was about to give you $100 to hush up a story?
I know I would.
Oh, shut up. Now, Philip, son, surely you're not suggesting that I give you $100 for that silly little story. Surely you're not doing that, are you, son?
That's what he's doing, Pop.
Well, Oz, $100 and Mrs. Nestor will never know the true story.
Of the buying and wooing that went on in your cellar.
Think it over, Oz. It'll be minutes yet before Mrs. Nestor returns. Well, Oz, it looks like I've got you over the well-known barrel, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Oh, there isn't, eh?
What have you done?
Wadley! Wadley! Speak to me! Speak to me, Wadley! Somebody's at the door! You've got to help me, Miss Brooks. You've got to! You've got to! We've got to get this... I know. We'll hide him in the closet. That's right. We'll just put him in here, right next to this other unconscious body. We'll just close the door, and we'll make believe that nothing has happened. Now, I'll just put him in there next to that other unconscious body! Miss Brooks, what's that other body doing in my closet?
I can't imagine, sir. But I'll speak to the cleaning woman about it first thing in the morning.
Oh, excuse my barging in on you this way, but Mrs. Nestor has just entered the school.
Mrs. Nestor! Miss Brooks, what are we going to do?
Well, I don't know about you, sir, but I have a way out. Heads up there now, fellas.
This ought to make you feel better, Miss Brooks. There we are. There. How's that? You know, from what Talbot told me, I figured things were tough enough on you, so I decided to steer my sister clear of Mr. Conklin's office.
Well, it was very sweet of you, Mr. Muncie, but I'm afraid you only delayed the inevitable. As soon as Charlie tells his story to Mrs. Nestor, I'll have to turn in my blackboard eraser anyway.
All right, come on. All right, now get on with it. Unless you want to join your brothers up the river, pay up.
Connie, here's part of the money I've taken from you in the past, and I'll pay you the rest as soon as I can.
Why, Charlie, I don't understand.
You will, Miss Brooks. This is Charlie Davenport, alias Vince Bonaggio.
Vince Bonhugio?
The black market guy?
Well, this calls for a celebration. I know what. We'll all go over to Mr. Conklin's house for steaks.
Steaks at my house?
Oh, the steaks won't cost you anything, Mr. Conklin. After all, those calves in your cellar must be full-grown steers by now.
Who is Lolly Madonna?